All right, welcome back. We're in the basement again today. Means we're going to kind of do either a review or an unboxing. Um, I got a package today from Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. Um, I got one of their arms from them. That I'll be honest with you, I got a little excited, so I went ahead and opened it up and just kind of looked at what was inside. But I didn't go in depth of what was in it. So we're gonna crack her open here and see what all's in it. Let's see. Looks like you got a mount for your phone if you want to use that instead of using like a regular camera, which I plan on kind of using both this year. You got a mini video head. I'll open that up and show y'all what that looks like. But I hadn't opened anything up yet, so I just kind of looked down in here to make sure that it was the right box. So here's I guess this is the camera arm itself. I mean, just by looking at the packaging, it's pretty small. So it's going to be good to tote around. Not too heavy. Hopefully it should be good for this year. Let's see. They sent a packet here. Shows you who all their partners with. Gives you other things that they sell. Hold on to that. Might end up getting some of the products from them. And they were nice enough to throw in a hat. Nice little Fourth Arrow hat. Be wearing that every now and then. And then a sticker. So pretty neat little thing. So my goal down here is with stickers and stuff that I get from products. Anything that like I use on a daily basis when I'm hunting. Anything like if I review something. I got a wood board I'm gonna stain and put it right here, and I'm gonna put my logo in the center of it. Make some stickers and then put some stickers around it that consist of stuff like this. But for now, I'm just gonna set the hat and sticker off to the side, and we're gonna dive into this. We can throw that box somewhere else. All right, go ahead and open this up. It's for your phone. It's pretty sturdy. So you just unscrew that to try to get it in and out. That tightens it down better than the spring thing that's on a lot of the camera stuff that you can get. So that's pretty neat. Looks like you can put it either. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but it looks like you can either put it like this, I guess, to look down, or I'm not sure. I'll have to read the directions on that one. But screw that back in, set that off to the side over there. Alright. Mini video head. Let's see what this is all about here. There's a piece of cardboard inside. Alright. Just by looking at this, it's not really heavy, which is good. It's got your little mount here that comes up out of there. See if I can get it out and I can show you. So you put that on the bottom of your camera, which, I mean, if you film hunts, you know. That just screws into the bottom of your camera, and you pop that thing open right here, and she just slides right down in and holds it. Seems pretty sturdy. You got you a level on the top. Got you a tilt lock thing on the side here, which, I mean, a lot of this is just going to have to be played with. I mean, just play with it and see what you think. So it looks like that. That's gonna screw in something. Let's open everything up before I start saying what things go to without actually knowing. So here's your arm. Here's your camera arm itself. So that releases. Okay. So it seems that pops into there. So that's how you would transport it. Just like that. Nice and slim, not heavy. I like that. I like that a lot. Then your ratchet strap, obviously it's going to hold it to the tree. Comes with a little book inside. Verify you have all steps, yeah. So it's pretty much telling you what you should do. I'd rather struggle and look at directions. If I need it, we'll absolutely look at it, but I think I'll be alright without having to look at it. Okay, let's see. So I'm assuming that you release, maybe. Spin that, lock. So there's your, so if you have it shut, you push this right here, that's going to bring it up to wherever you want it at. So then from there, just keep pressure on it, just like that. And you got your arm, the other arm just like that. So what I'm going to do is, this is wood, obviously. The strap, if you're not going to hang it around a tree any bigger than this, I mean, most of us, when you hunt, you're going to have some bigger limbs and stuff. I'm gonna strap this onto this. It's nothing but wood. It's not going to hurt it. That's the reason it's there. So I'm going to strap it on and show you what it looks like when it's setting still and see how easy it is. See how fast I can get it up. I run with other camera arms that have the strap. Me personally, the ratchet strap isn't my favorite thing, but that's on all of them. You have that ratchet strap. Last year I did the pull strap where you just pull it through and like it's held by tension, I guess. And I liked it, but the camera I was using, I got the Canon, the PowerShot. It's old. I got it when I graduated high school, and it had too much weight on the front end, so it hung it down a lot. So just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and preset this. Get your ratchet strap out here. This is how I would preset it if it were me. Everybody does it differently, obviously, but this is how I would do it. So this is how I would start it. I mean, start off to the side. You're gonna push your chest up against it. So, and I'll do it on the bottom just because it's my first time using it too. So, throw this ratchet strap around, grab your excess here, and I'm sure once you play with it a little bit, it gets easier. It's about like anything else when you're first time using it. You're gonna have to learn how it needs to set. If there's a certain way that it needs to be. So let me see. Oh, okay. So it looks like you got a release and a lock. So push that down to release it. I want mine to be right there. So once you get it through, you can go ahead and feed this. One less thing you got to struggle with it. So go ahead and feed that. Bring this through here. Keep feeding, keep feeding. So go around your tree. Make sure you got the height that you want here. I'm going to bring it up just a hair. I'm going to bring it over here on this end. Now I can ratchet it. And like it's going to get loud, and I'm sure there's different tricks out there you can look at on YouTube on how to make this thing quieter when you want to do it. So that's sturdy enough right there. So you can release this right here. You can set your depth. So like obviously, if your tree is, if your branch is like this, you can adjust this right here. And if you want it to click, so you can. And Me personally, I wouldn't do the clicks. I would just hold it down and get it to where you want it. Alright. So you got your head here. Put this on. Screw that on. There you go. She's right on there. So, one thing I like is that, like, well, kind of got free motion here. It's like, obviously this is going to spin because that's spinning with that down there, or it should be. So, yeah. That unscrews. That screws. If you want your camera arm like this, you can have it. And I mean, that would work for me. That's all I would do it for. You know, I'm always setting, me personally, I'm setting the arm up on my right side. So if I'm waiting, you know, for a deer, I'm going to have it like pinched up like this. So if I'm setting, got it to my back. I'm going to hang on, yeah. Got it to my back. I can just grab, I'll grab my bow with my left hand. So I can grab this with my right. Then you can just swing it. So over here, you can swing it in front of you. If you can take a step back and shoot, you can swing it behind you. Whichever you prefer. Hunting out of a saddle, this would be a little bit different. I'd be on this side of it, and I'd have it on my right side. I always keep it on my right side because my left side's always going to grab my bow. That's how I've done it. I've probably missed opportunities at deer by doing that, but it's worked. It's worked for me. So your phone mount, you can spin that on. Now, if we're hunting with two people, like if it's me and Anthony hunting, or me and my wife hunting, or me and whoever, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have two of these going on, like two camera arms, one for my video camera and one for my phone. And I don't even have to put my phone in it. I can just have it setting, and then whenever a deer does come out, I can just reach up real quick from my saddle or whatever I'm in and just slide it right in. But yeah, I mean that's what it looks like. I mean I like it. It looks good. It's better than the one I was using. The one I was using had the basic. It had the big fat frame on the end here. It was super heavy and bulky. This is going to be way less to kind of throw away down in my bag. It's like you're not going to have it. And I mean, it might get to a point where I get another one. That way I got two of them. Anthony might get one for if he wants to film a hunt while he's by himself. Especially since they got this phone mount now, because that's what a lot of people are filming on. That's what I'm filming on right now. I got my iPhone I'm filming on. So a lot of people are realizing that, you know, if you want to hunt or want to make videos while you're hunting, just do your phone. It doesn't hurt it. It's the same stuff. So, and that swivel head, I mean, you can see it swivels on its own. So it does what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna break it down like I would break it down if I'm in the stand. And see how I can do it. So this is most likely gonna be on my camera. I'm gonna throw my camera down in this camera bag. So that's gonna be out of sight and out of mind. So then you got your swivel arm here. I'm probably gonna unscrew this, take this off. I'm probably gonna have to get a bigger camera bag so I can slide this down in it. That way I can have two things here, phone in that, or camera in that. So then you got this to work with, what we just took out of the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold it up to this. You can take your ratchet strap here, grab that, get that pop, pull it right off. You know, you just pull it away like anything else. That strap come out. Alright, so then you're going to release it. Alright, so we're going to get it straight back to what its starting point was, which I believe was like this. So you can pull that release back up. Push the release back down. I mean that. And there you go. She's locked. You know, it's not really going anywhere. You can unscrew this if you choose. Screw it back in real tight there. And then Take your ratchet strap, give yourself some slack on your on your ratchet itself, pull it, then you start wrapping this excess strap around. This is just how I do it. I've done all of mine like this that have this excess strap. So I'm just gonna wrap it. See, wrap one more time, and I can throw it through this loop. There's a little loop right there, and then there you go, packed away. Just slides right down your bag. Depending on, break it down a little bit closer so y'all can see it better. Like obviously, you can push your chest up against that when you're in a tree stand. I'm doing it kind of awkward here. So, wrap around. Treating this as a tree, even though it's not. At one point it was, right? Feed it. Now, I'll do this one closer over here. Right, so, got that there. I'm gonna reach around this side, grab that excess. That way, you'll see that. Pop it. Ratchet. Alright. So it's eating in. Like these teeth are eating into this wood right here. I might have to replace that after this. I'm just kidding. So, again, you can adjust this. You can feel the clicks on your hand. There's your arm. Take your swivel head. Swivel head, this piece right here is going to screw in. Nice and tight. Alright, so you tight there, right? This is going to adjust everything. It's going to kind of make it a little bit more resistant, whatnot. Spin it one more time, get it nice and tight there. Then it's going to tighter spin. This is going to lock everything. So spin it this way. That unlocks it, right? So righty tighty, lefty loosey. So that way it's going to lock. It ain't going anywhere. And I mean, again, I didn't ratchet it hard. There we go. I mean, it's eating into that wood right there. So, I mean, I'm hitting on it. It ain't going anywhere. So, release it. Bring it back down. Swing it to y'all. Let y'all see that. Pop this in. Right? There you go. Obviously, it'll be the other way around. Put your phone in there. You can go ahead and preset this to whatever height your phone is. Slide it in and just turn it and lock it. Right? So, now you're done. Break it down. So, pop. Take it out. Right here. You're going to twist. Maybe. Break that seal. Heads off. Throw it in your bag. Okay, you don't see it anymore. Alright, bring this right here. Reach around your tree. Stick your finger in there. Pop it. Alright, so now that's loose. Pull it. You're all the way around your tree at that point. Let it hang. Bring this right here. Throw your excess around. Again, this is just me doing it quick, right? If you're in a tree, you might have more time to mess around with it, and it's just gonna take you playing with it, see what you like to do better. So it's all the way down there. Take your strap, loop it, and then you just start twisting, wrapping that excess strap around. You don't need it. Get it out of there. Come up. Tuck that through. There you go. And there's your arm, head, on your bag. Depending on what bag I decide to use. I have a bigger bag that I was using mainly because of my camera arm. My camera arm was so big that I had to use a bigger bag. It was my late season bag that I take when I go up on the mountain hunting. I can carry, more jackets down in it, bigger water bottle if I'm gonna go up on the mountain, hang out for a little bit. Also, if I decide to pack anything out. Bow season, I like to be more slim. So I think I might go with my old bag that I have. It's a smaller, like tan bag. I got it on sale, and it's worked. It's worked great when I used it. I just outgrew it with the amount of stuff that I have. So now that I'm, I got the I got the climbing sticks. I can carry my bow on my own. The climbing sticks don't weigh anything, so they might throw into that bag easier. But no, so I think that this is a good arm to use. They obviously have different ones. They got the ones where the base goes onto the tree, so you got the base on the tree and the arm slips down in it and you lock it. If you want to spend the extra money, you can. This is the cheapest. This is the cheapest arm that I found that they had. Um, but I love it so far. Obviously, during the season, I'll have to keep y'all updated on that how I like it. Because you always learn new things while you're in the season that you like or don't like. Last year I got that muddy arm and I loved it. Day one, I loved it, loved it, loved it. By day 30 that I was hunting all through, I absolutely started to hate it. So, I'm sure I'm gonna love this. A lot of people talk good about it. Um, but yeah, so far I'm impressed with how it came packaged. Again, I love that they, like they threw the hat in, the sticker. Um, that just shows, they're a great company and they're for the hunter. They're for the person, right? They're not just for the money. So I'll bring y'all in closer and show you how, I put it up. That way you can get a closer look at it. Um, but for now, that's all. So again, thank y'all for watching. Um, if y'all have any questions, obviously, leave a comment. If I don't answer there, you can shoot an email. It's going to be at pattersonoutdoors10@gmail.com. That's if you have any questions or if you have anything, any stickers that you have that you want to get rid of, shoot me a message on there. If you're a smaller company and you kind of want to, you're like me and you want to branch out a little bit, I'll be more than happy to put them down here. But other than that, that's all I got for you. Hope you have a good day.